Hi, this is a very quick introduction to custom brushes in Krita. It's not a tutorial, but an overview of the key aspects. So here you can click on the Edit Brush Settings or press F5 to bring up the panel. All of the brushes are made based upon different engines. The Pixel engine is the most important one, and here are all the settings. The key elements that we want to know about is setting the opacity, which is controlled by, blending mode is one, but mainly the opacity setting here, which is we can click on or off for the enable the pen settings, but opacity is also controlled by flow and by brush tip density. The density and flow give a grainy kind of appearance. Opacity is almost like transparency. The size of the brush tip is controlled by brush tip diameter for the maximum size, but also by the flow size. Size has to be checked, and if you check enable pen settings, then you can control it with pen pressure. The fuzziness of the edge is controlled by the mask type, default, soft, or Gaussian. Also by the fade, if the fade is low, and spacing also can have an effect. You can see the effects on the brush tip by dragging. We can see that affects it. Also anti-aliasing affects things, and softness. If you check softness or sharpness, those will affect the edge. The last thing that I want to show is the painting mode. With build up, the paint, as you go back and forth, it will add paint value. Here we start light, and then it continues to darken. If you have it on wash, it will only it will stop at whatever the opacity setting is. To create a new brush, all you need to do is type in the name of the new brush, and then you can save it to presets. If you already have an existing one, you can overwrite the preset, or you can reload. Clicking on the area, the circle with a line through it, clears this scratch area. Clicking on the paintbrush reloads an icon, and you can select any icon and load it in. Then go back to the tool that you're modifying, and you can overwrite the preset. To know a lot more about creating custom brushes, see my quick overview.